So welcome to everyone. We are here again and ready to go. The domestic season still relatively freshly started in many of Europe's major leagues. It is a time filled with hope and expectation, and that is certainly the case here. The first step, one of many, towards the very summit of European football. This is the time when you dream, indeed perhaps you believe, you are allowed to believe. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, last year certainly had its fair share of memorable moments. Let us hope for the same, perhaps better this time around.
Well, what are we waiting for, Peter? Let's get the show on the road. This competition brings a special sense of occasion because of its history and tradition. And I guess we feel privileged to have worked on it over the years and remembering some of the great moments. And I sincerely hope we're in for more starting right now.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Martial!
He's getting an earful from his teammates, so we can assume he knows why.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And he's cut it out. Trying to get there, gets it back. And it's Rashford. And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying? Big chance! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bruno Fernandes. Pogba floats one over. Maguire. Still going. Where to next? And the ball's come out. Bruno Fernandes has a hit! Was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Drives it towards the front. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's a throw. Fred. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka who's steaming forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? There will be a throw-in. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Martial. Monreal battles to win it back. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Defence has got rid of that. Rashford. Half an hour played now. Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets the better of his man. Defending of the desperate variety. Going for goal! offside that time.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Iaramendi drives it forward. Goes down, but nothing given. Fred. And here's Rashford. Martial. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the first half is done, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twister.
Shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played it short. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Managed to get it away. Tries a shot! Cavani looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a loose ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Merino. To locate someone up front. Ball's out on the left now. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Fred. Oh, good take in a good area. Maguire opts to play it back. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Real chance to break. Merino. And it's Monreal. It's come loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Gets away from his opponent.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Fred. Maguire. And here's Cavani. Now it's Martial. Martial.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's gone for it! He scores! Manchester United are back on level terms.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's there to cut it out. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Beautifully done. Fred.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lindelof. Manchester United are in search of their winner. That is terrific skill.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's sprayed out wide.
Look, this can still go either way.
Gets up to head it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this time. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
The defence can get it clear. Merino. Plays it out to the wing. Martial. Pogba. Pogba goes looking. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination to avoid less, so it has to be a 0.1 as opposed to...